Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the internet, hope we're doing good. I'm here ready to converse with you, communicate with you, and have a good time with you guys. So, there is something that I wonder about us human beings. It's not something healthy. So, ensure you stick around in the video so that we can converse or discuss on today's topic. This is your real gentleman, Nyabuga 55, and welcome to Nyabuga 55 Official Academy, where ideas are shared, where we get to expand our knowledge and gather more wisdom so that it can help us run day-to-day activities. So without wasting time, let's get into what I want to talk about today. There is this term, a heavy term that we call hate. In other words, it can be called envy. I don't know whether they can be used in the same concept, but they are kinda of related somehow. So if somebody has envy towards you, then it means this person hates you. So let's be real here. Hate can consume you as a human being. Number one, let's look where this hate comes from. As human beings, we are expected to live around in harmony and at peace. We are supposed to help each other. We are supposed to uplift each other. If one of us is facing a given challenge, we are expected to chip in and then carry this person so that he or she can get through the challenge or the problem. That's how it's supposed to be. Above all, we are supposed to remain together. We are supposed to work together as unity. If one gathers or gets success before others, we are supposed to celebrate this person and ask this person, okay, how did you do it? Give us the pattern, give us the procedure so that we can follow. But what's happening in our society, what's happening in our world today? Hate from amongst human beings. So before I generalize hate that is within all human beings, let's talk focusing on one individual. You as an individual, hate will really consume you if you aren't very, very careful. Number one, what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to master the art of keeping your heart light, whereby you just let people be. People are working so hard for their staffs. People are sacrificing so hard for what they are getting. So you, instead of maybe learning from what they are doing, hate consumes you, and therefore you start hunting them. You start coming up with ways to pull them down. Instead, what you are supposed to do is that just let people be. And then above all, try as much as possible and work on yourself. So all this time that you are using to come up with the tactics to pull people down or make people suffer who you feel like they should not progress in their life, you should be using this time to better yourself. You know, that's why in our societies, okay, this is funny when you try to look at the witches, these people who bewitch people. Those people are never, majority of them, they are never rich. Ask yourself why. This is because they usually concentrate on fighting people who are successful instead of looking for ways on how they can improve themselves. They concentrate so much every day, every hour, every minute, ensuring that their fellow human being goes down. And as a result, what faces them, what faces their families is poverty and suffering. These are the same people who aren't able to even find good clothing. People who are sleeping under funny shelters. You see, so that's how far hate or envy can destroy you as a human being. And if, okay, because hate, this is something that can happen naturally. You might just come across a person and this person hates you naturally with no reason. So instead of looking for ways to fight this person because you hate him or her, just let them be. Separate yourself, live your life, work on yourself, and let those people be. If the success makes your heart burn, if the success makes you feel envious, then avoid looking at their success. It's just that simple, because the consequences of hating are far much worse than hating itself. Number one, it's a wastage of time. Then number two, you aren't going to learn anything from those people that you are hating. But if you show them love and then they are successful or things go their way, at least you can have that chance of asking them, okay, how do you do it? How do you manage to do this and this? And now because you are a lovable person, you are that person who isn't filled with hate or envy, you are going to get help. And now the help that you get is going to better your life and you find yourself at a better place in life. It's just as simple as that. Note there is a point I have spoken somewhere there. It's natural, it's not our fault. Sometimes you can come across people, then you hate them naturally. But instead of causing them damage, just let them be. Separate yourself from these people, get away from them, avoid looking at their success, and keep working on yourself. It's just that simple, nothing complicated. So living a life without hate is more peaceful than living a life where your heart is burning because you do not feel good. Somebody's kid is doing well. Somebody's son is prospering. You see? So it's as simple as that. You know, I try to imagine the kind of world we will be living if, as human beings, we could be collaborating with each other without racism, without tribalism. The world will be a better place without religions fighting each other. Hopefully you have learned something. Let's avoid hating each other. And if we have to hate each other, then let's try and separate each other so that we focus on the main goal, that's working on ourselves and avoid wasting time. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Nyabuga 55 Official Academy and you will be blessed. Thank you so much. Peace.